In the last year, we took this area of our property and completely transformed it with a new build project, building a tiny home for my mom. And in today's video, I'm going to be sharing a glimpse into that with some projects we have done outside of our tiny home on our front porch, and then share with you how I've decorated this area using only Walmart products. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with today's video at Living It Country. I can't believe it's been a year and we have gone from a blank slate piece of land on this right corner of our property to a beautiful tiny home. And the process from that point to this point took a lot of time, but slowly it came together. And then there was a front porch, and this front porch is a dream come true. We wanted it to match our existing home where we live and have it flow so that way the front porch went right to our concrete pad outside of our home. We wanted this to feel like an L-shaped home instead of its own separate building, kind of like a mother-in-law suite that's attached to your home. And that way it flowed well in that our white party barn had a chance to shine while this one sort of blended into our home just like this. Now, here we are a few months later. We painted the tiny home, and this color of paint is called Simply Sage. We love it. We actually almost painted our home a light blue color, and I bought a sample just spontaneously, and that was this spontaneous choice. So fun story there. So in this footage, we're painting the trim white, and I just loved this stage so much. And as you can see in the footage, you can see a beautiful gray color to our Trex decking. And we actually ended up switching this out for a darker chocolate brown. And we're going to end up doing this to our front porch too. If we were to go back in time, we would have done Trex for our front patio, but we just did not have that budget at that time. I think with the paint color choice, it just blends in so much better. So if this project or this build would have been white, this gray look would have looked absolutely phenomenal. Now the front porch, as you can see, we now wrapped those beams and we added this brick. Now we have done this for so many projects. This is by Old Mill Brick, one of our favorite projects. It is actually real brick. It is just thin. And this project was so much fun, and it is such a great way to add character simply, and I just love the impact that this created. Now here we are, our package just arrived for the front porch. These are our rattan chairs. They ended up going on a great clearance, and I had been eyeing these for so long, so I thought it was the perfect opportunity to purchase them, and of course to share them while they're still on sale too. You guys just got to see the darling chairs that I got, and these I have had my eye on for over a year now, and they just went on clearance. In fact, they still are. They're probably better than I even was expecting. They're from Walmart, and I thought it'd be fun to challenge myself to decorating this tiny home front porch with only things from Walmart. So everything I'll have linked down below, but I also thought it'd be fun if I just shared a haul with you guys before I head outside. So I actually might be having somebody show up here in a minute. I ordered some Walmart pillows for the front porch. So without further ado, let's get started. You all know that I'm a big Antique Candle Co. fan, but if I'm looking for something quickly or affordably, Walmart is my next best option. Their citrus and fern candle, it's in like a blue see-through color, is amazing. And also their salted coconut and mahogany is to die for. If you are missing the summer, if you are missing laying out by the pool, want something clean smelling and refreshing, this is a great option. This just automatically makes your home feel like an oasis. It's $11.56. You can either pick it up in store, do a Walmart pickup, or have it shipped right to your front door. Next up, I got this layering rug, and For my front porch, I always like to incorporate layering. I think that it just gives such a beautiful look. And so this one is a 24 by 36. It's got that sage green and brown look, which if you guys are familiar to my channel, the tiny home and our home is a sage green color. So it matches perfect. It's got this grip in the back, so it's actually for indoor or outdoor use. My family just walked in the door, and so I'm going to go say hi to them, and then we're gonna go ahead and get to decorating. Here are some looks to the tiny home prior to decorating. You can see that beautiful wood on the ceiling of the tiny home. I just love the way that came out. We have our beautiful light fixtures right there. I am obsessed with those, and I always get questions on our door handles. They are from Nostalgic Warehouse, which I will link down below. I think that the color choice and the palette for those doormats turned out absolutely incredible. And this color palette for the brick, the decking, and these rattan chairs just makes it feel like a cozy cottage vibe. And I just love the way this turned out. I'm excited to show you guys those pillows I was talking about. They ended up having a ruffle look, which I think adds more of a cottage charm. And then I love how these are double-sided too. Ultimately, I love this side so much better. I think it gives a little extra depth to the space. Of course, I need to clean up the front deck. It's looking a little dusty, but I thought I would give you guys an up-close glimpse as to what it's looking like. And I know I'll get some questions on this door. This is from Crosswood Door. You can actually get it on Home Depot's website too. So I will link that down below. And of course, everything will be linked if you want to check it out. I'd have to say that the pillows and the rattan chairs just make this space a dream come true. And of course, this spring, I'll be adding some plants and some landscaping to the front of this. And of course, some flowers to make it feel like spring and summertime. I plan on adding maybe a little plaque, gold plaque sign that maybe says Granny's Pad or something cute. Maybe I'll name the house. I don't know yet, but if you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section down below. I would love to hear from you. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. It's time to wrap it up, go inside and make some dinner. I hope you guys have a wonderful evening, and I will see you guys in our next video. Bye, friends.